Every 5 years, Chinese people are given the chance to vote for their local representatives. The largely symbolic election is for the lowest level of governance, the local people's congresses. This year, an unprecedented number of independent candidates, not backed by the Communist Party, are trying to put their names in the hat. But the ruling party has already shown that the path ahead may be bumpy for these democratic hopefuls.
In China, a handful of well-known commentators, scholars and activists are hoping to participate in the country's grassroots election this year. But their success in a mostly symbolic democratic process remains to be seen. The communist regime has already signaled its lack of tolerance for independent candidates for the local People's Congress. Longtime petitioner Liu Ping from Xingyu in Jiangxi province was one of the first to put her hand up. Her local election, a trial run for the rest of the country, was in May, but her campaign was cut short after authorities harassed her for her candidacy.
On May 11th, I sent a text to seek outside help. Then electricity was cut off. On the 12th, I was arrested, and the next morning they searched my home. They frantically suppressed me, fearing I would represent the people.
The local People's Congress is the lowest level governance under the Chinese regime. They are elected every 5 years. Under the Chinese constitution, anyone can run for elections. They just need to be nominated by 10 or more voters in their constituency. So far, more than 120 people have put their names in the hat across the country, many with the help of social media. More well-known ones, like journalist-turned-author Liu Ping, announced his candidacy in Chengdu to nearly 3 million microblog followers. The Chinese regime has not sat well with this display of political awareness. Its propaganda department has already banned media coverage of many candidates. The state-run Global Times also ran an editorial on May 30th warning against so-called hostile foreign forces influencing candidates. The local People's Congress election will take place until the end of next year. While elected representatives or deputies may have a small influence on local policies, much of the political power still lies with the ruling Communist Party. Party chiefs and secretaries are placed at each level of governance, and they largely toe the line of the party central in Beijing.